Welcome to Talladega for the run of the Camping World 250. On the pole for today's race, Kevin Bannon. To the outside is Dale Petty. Dan Bannon will roll off third. And fourth, we have Eric Hine, and rounding out the top five is Jacob Morgan. So the chase, the second round of the chase started last race, and Trey Rainey's on top of the points list. The three out as of now are the 13, the 02, and the 98. They have to try and catch the 68, 81, 99, and 07 in the chase. And before we start the race today, I'd like to say happy birthday to my good friend Joe Sandrowicz. You can find a link to his YouTube channel in the description below. Happy birthday, April 15th. So the pace truck making the left-hand turn to pit road. 15 laps at Talladega, the second race of round number 2. Can someone lock themselves into Homestead, or will we just go into the final race not knowing who's going to Homestead quite yet? Coming into the tri-oval, Kevin Bannon and Dale Petty front row. Behind them a chaser, Dan Bannon. And even farther back is Josh Samito, another chaser. They come out of the front straight. The green flag is in the air. We're racing here at Talladega. Josh Samito made an aggressive move through wide to the bottom. The Bandons have pushed each other away. That's Dan Bannon pushing Kevin Bannon through. But here comes Josh Samito. Brandon Butler will make it 3 wide for a second down the back straightaway. See that 24 truck coming really fast into the screen? That's not Jeff Samito driving. It would normally be that 24 Jeff Samito. Jason Samito Jr. driving. Jeff Samito at home expecting a child. So he's not racing. It's Jason Samito Jr. in that truck. As Brandon Butler looks for the lead underneath Kevin Bannon as they come down the front straightaway. And who leads at the stripe? They are 3 and 4 wide. It looks like it might have been Kevin Bannon to lead that lap number 1. Levi Schoen's now to the bottom. 4 wide for the race lead. Oh boy, this is where we see 5 wide. There they go. Hard to the wall goes the whole pack. Truck upside down. It's Josh Samito, one of our chasers. He lands on his wheels. Dan Bannon involved. He has damage. Eli Bright, Stuart Gretton, who won the ARCA race here yesterday. Lyman, Paul Minnick. The yellow is out. Racing back here, here's the field. Junior Ramos has gotten to the race lead. Chaser needs those bonus points. Ramos, if he can lead at the line, that'll be pretty good bonus points for him. That'll be a bonus point if he leads. But Griffin Lynn, whoa, he almost wrecked Junior Ramos trying to make a move to get to the stripe. And Ramos leads them back to the yellow. A big wreck on lap number 2. Chasers go upside down. It looks like I saw at least 2 chasers involved in that. Oh, Jason Samito Jr. involved. Bannon with damage. Josh Samito went upside down. Let's see what happened. 5 wide. You can see the 9, 68, 31, 18, 77, 02 all in this. And there's just not enough room for 5 wide. They squeeze Lyman and Riley Fairley the first to make contact. Gets Jason Samito Jr., Eli Bright, Dan Bannon, Kevin Bannon, Jacob Morgan, and Josh Samito up in the air and over. Look at that thing tumbling. Jacob Morgan gets Paul Minnick. Samito lands on his wheels. Up ahead, Paul Minnick. How did he get involved? Oh, he just clipped this. Oh, wow, look at Trey Rainey missed that. Close for him. So look at that in real time as the 02 went upside down. That's a scary accident for Josh Samito. In the chase, didn't start out too well, and now he's got to fight for it in this final race of round number 2. Let's look at this in real time. Then we'll go on board some chasers. Look at that. Oh, man. That 02, wow. Lands on his wheels, thankfully, too. But that was a scary accident. He actually has an onboard camera. He's one of our chasers with an onboard camera. Let's look at it, see how wild it was from inside. That camera never touched the ground. That camera was always had a feed from it, too. That's insane. Dan Bannon was involved. He's another one of our chasers. He's going to try and stay in and just limp around. As you mentioned, Jacob Morgan, Eli Bright also involved in that. Trey Rainey has an onboard camera. He barely missed this, and that's good because he's the chase points leader. Kevin Bannon, the pole sitter, also involved. See Tyler Lyman and Paul Minnick get into it again. coming off the corner. Junior Ramos leads us back to the line. They're going to stay out. 13 truck leads back to the green flag. Going back in lap number 7, so just around halfway through the race. We have a lot of cars out, including Paul Minnick, Tyler Lyman, Jacob Morgan, Josh Mito, one of your chasers. He's got to fight for at Texas. Eli Bright, Stuart Gratton, Riley Sprague-Tube, and Dan Bano, one of your chasers. He was in coming into today, and now he's going to be out possibly. Problems for Junior Ramos. Your chaser leading the race pulls low. We're just about to go back green. He's going to be going to the pits. So Ramos, one of your chasers, leading the race with a problem. That'll hand the lead over to Griffin Lynn. Second will be Brant Butler. Third, Jake West. In fourth, we have John Gambit. And rounding out the top 5 is John West. In sixth, we have Derek Bouchard. Seventh is Alex Stewart. Eighth, after is Ducole. Ninth, Levi Shones. And 10th, Brant Butler Sr. In 11th, we have Hunter Bob. 12th, Christian Merrick. In 13th, we have Evan Rudd. 14th is Jeff Bright. 15th is Jim Gambit. Then 16th, we have Luke Rainey. 17th is Trey Rainey. 18th, Dale Pay. 19th, Cynthia Bright. 20th, Josh Crash. 21st, Eric Hine. 22nd, Kevin Bannon. 23rd is Jason Spino Jr. Ramos, low, on the apron. We'll have to get a report on what that is once he comes into his pit stall. And hopefully he can stay in the race. Hopefully it's nothing terminal in the car or in the truck. Because he was having a good enough race to get up into the top 4 in the chase points. The pace truck is in. Griffin Lynn has control of the restart now. Was second last time by. Ramos has a problem. Has to come down pit road. And Griffin Lynn assumes the race lead. Into the trial will they come. Jake West, the guy in 30s, won 3 of the last 4 races. Watch for him to be a threat as they come down the front area. The green flag is back in the air. We're back racing here at Talladega. See some of the damaged trucks in the back. Griffin Lynn gets a pretty good jump there on Brant Butler. Butler had a little bit of trouble getting up through the gears. Now here comes the 99 of John Gambit to the inside. 4th, 3rd underneath Jake West. That's another one of your chasers. Yeah, and as of now, coming into today, he was in the top 4, so be a good run for him. Down the back straightaway, he's going for second, but Derek Bouchard also going for second. He's 3 wide to the bottom. John West, look at the run for that 19. Look at the run for the 94 at the back of this pack. 94, Hunter Bob just flew into the pack. John Gambit gets clear for a second. Ramos has left pit road, trying to stay on the lead lap. Trying to stay on the lead lap in case a caution comes out. John Gambit looks for the race lead. Can he get bonus points? A bonus point would be if he leads this lap. Can he get to the stripe in first? He will at the stripe. John Gambit gets a bonus point, starts the chase. Ramos also has done that this race, and Ramos, I think, has led the most laps. Jeff Bright missed the chase. He hasn't gotten a win yet this season. He's to the inside. He's looking for the race lead. Jim Gambit, chaser behind him. Gambit, coming into today, was out. But now he's going 3 wide for the race lead. It's a Gambit sandwich for the race lead. John Gambit gets clear on the top. Luke Rainey gets put in the middle by Cynthia Bright. Man, oh man. Ooh, Hunter Bob almost made a move down to the middle. Now Cynthia Bright's coming for a second. This happened behind John Gambit, though, who's controlling the lanes right now. Here comes Josh Crash, 4 wide. And with the way they're racing, there might be another caution. See, the 24 and the 7 are hanging just a little bit, but they are off pace. 13 is entering 3 and 4 now, so man, it's getting close. Front few get clear. Will the 4 make a move? Will the 17 make a move? Here comes Josh Crash. John Gambit tried to block a little bit, but he's going to let the 4 underneath him. Although Josh Crash doesn't have enough help. Can he stay underneath John Gambit? No, Gambit does get clear. 99 truck holding strong at the front right now. But he's got a pack coming towards him. Off of turn number 4. Here comes Brant Butler Sr. for second. Another one of your chasers. Christian Merrick Jr. won at Daytona. The first race of the Pennzoil Truck Series, won at Daytona. Can he get another victory at a restricted plate track? Dale Petty to the bottom lane in that 5 truck. There he is. Jake West at the back of this pack has gotten clear. He's going to try and make a charge up to the front. Brandon Butler's there in the 92. Hunter Bob now coming to the bottom. 3 wide. Dale Petty will get clear of that. Hunter Bob, another great run. Shones and Hunter Bob have been working together pretty good all day. Now Levi will leave Hunter. No! The 94 gets back down to the bottom. Levi will let him down. John West put in a weird position coming off of turn number 4. He almost got into left ears to Cole and Jeff Bryce. Here comes Hunter Bob for a second. 94 truck has been strong. Trey Rainey tried to block off Jake West. Shones is staying to the high side. That's an interesting decision right there. Leaving Hunter Bob by himself down low. Caution has come out. Cynthia Bright has wrecked. Alex Stewart possibly involved. This will set up a late race restart. I believe it's going to be like 1 to go. Let's see what happened. This happened at the back of the pack. You see Cynthia Bright. It looks like Alex Stewart and lefters Ducole make contact. And Alex Stewart up into Cynthia. They spin around, and that's what brings out the second caution of the day. And that will give a 1-lap restart to the race leaders. John Gamet was controlling the lanes. It actually helps Junior Ramos get caught back up trying to get spots. Gamet was controlling both lanes. He's out front. Dale Petty will be in second. And it'll be a dash to the finish here in the Camping World 250 at Talladega. When we take the green flag, it's going to be 1 lap to go at Talladega. John Gamet, a chaser, out front. No trucks retired from that incident. So, as we said, John Gamet is out front. In second, we have Dale Petty. In third, Hunter Bob. Fourth is Levi Shones. And fifth is Trey Rainey. Jake West is sixth. Seventh is Brandon Butler. Eighth, Jeff Bright. Ninth, Luke Rainey. And 10th is John West. 11th, we have Eric Hine. 12th is Jim Gamet. 13th, left Eric Ducole. 14th, Josh Crash. 15th, Derek Bouchard. Brandon Butler Sr. in 16th, 17th we have Griffin Lynn, 18th Christian Merrick Jr., in 19th we have Emra, and 20th is Kevin Bandon. 21st is Jason Spino Jr., 22nd Cynthia Bright, 23rd Junior Ramos, and 24th Alex Stewart. Watch for the 5 truck. Yesterday we had a 1-lap dash to the finish in the ARCA Series race. The guy who restarted in second won that race. Watch for the 5 truck to possibly make a move on the 99. Watch for Levi Shones in 4th, looking for his first ever Pennzoil Truck Series win. Trey Rainey, another chaser. Watch for him. He has the chase points lead as of now. More points will be better for him. Jake West in 6th has won 3 of the last 4. He's looking to make it 4 of the last 5. Luke Rainey missed the chase. He's been running good, though. He's second in the full season points right now. Look for him to try and make a charge to the front. They only have 1 lap, though, to do it. Can John Gamet hold on, lock himself into Homestead? We're about to find out. Pace truck in. Here they come. Down the front straightaway. Who wins it at Talladega? Does one of the chasers win, lock themselves into the final round at Homestead? John Gamet will hit the gas. The green flag is back in the air. White flag also one more time around Talladega. Evan Rudd is in the grass. But they've taken the green flag. The race will end. No matter what, it will end under the green flag. John Gamet doesn't have too big of a lead, though. Dale Petty, Levi Shones been a great pusher here today. Trey Rainey stuck on the outside. Down the back straightaway. Shones goes up with Dale Petty. Do they have a run? Or does John Gamet lock himself into Homestead? No one has a run for John Gamet quite yet. Shones gets to the inside of Dale Petty. That's going to slow them down, though. Into 3 and 4 they come. Shones and Jake West trying to get up to John Gamet. Will it be a last-ditch effort? It doesn't look like it will. 3 wide behind. Shones will get second, but John Gamet goes to Homestead. He will win at Talladega. The field comes to the stripe, but John Gamet wins at Talladega. He's going to Homestead. Look at Jim Gamet on the inside. He came up to finish 7th. Incredible there. Shones a last-ditch effort. Did not work for him. But John Gamet gets it down at Talladega. He's locked into the final round at Homestead, and he has a chance to win a championship. But now we're going to have to wait next race to see who the other 3 will be that join him. Let's check the finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Camping World 250 at Talladega. There were 2 caution flags for 8 laps. And 3 changes among 4 different drivers. John Gamet led the most laps. He started 30th. He won the race at Talladega and locks himself into Homestead. Great day for that 919. Great day for John Gamet. He knows he will be bound for a championship at Homestead. Doesn't have to worry about Texas next race. Levi Shones came up close once again. Ends up second. Brandon Butler in third. Jake West in fourth. He's had a solid last few races. Last 5 races have been pretty great for him. John West, his teammate, ends up 5th. Hunter Bob in 6th. Jim Gamet, another chaser, ends up 7th. Trey Rainey, who came into this race as the points leader, or the chase points leader, he's 8th. 9th left Eric Ducole, and 10th Dale Petty. Junior Ramos had something go wrong. He had to come down pit road. We were hearing it was a loose wheel. He felt a very bad vibration. He knew what wheel it was. Kidnap Harold, they took the 2 tires that they needed to take. The caution came out for him. He ends up 19th. So problems for him. And how about Jason Smeo Jr.? First time ever in a truck. And he does 20th. Great run for him. Great job filling in for Jeff Smeo. Smeo will be back for Texas, though. And remember, Evan Rudd did not get going. It was a tire problem. Got him out of the race. He finishes 24th. Then we got some chasers, Dan Bandon and Josh Smeo down here. And that's not good for Josh Smeo. He's going to need something big, as you can see the points at the right side of the screen. John Gant with that win is locked in. Trey Rainey has 77 points to work with. Or not 77 points to work with, but yeah, 77 points. Then you got Brandon Butler Sr. with 66 and Jim Gannett with 60. And then the 3 out. Dan Bandy 7 behind. And then you got Junior Ramos, who was 17 back. And then even farther back, 25 back, is Josh Smeo in the 02. So 02 truck needs a win, basically, at Texas. And that's going to be tough to do, but it could happen. As we've been saying it, the next race will be at Texas. It will be the Nationwide 250 at Texas. Nighttime racing to see who goes into Homestead with a chance for the championship. See you guys then.